Hey everybody, welcome to our weekend check-in video for Psych-25, Human Sexuality for Saturday, May 1st. And just going to go over a few items as I always do, and reminders about upcoming assignments. First of all, Unit 5 has been open for just a little while now. It covers our last three chapters in the following order, 15, 16, and 14. The current chapter of 15 on sexual victimization, the discussion for that is due today, this Saturday there, and it's all about rape and some of your thoughts and feelings about that. So just kind of a heads up or a trigger warning, as we call it sometimes. I know that may be difficult for some of you, and if you are having some problems with that, please reach out and let me know, and we'll work around that there. And the quiz for chapter 15 is also due today there too. And I'd like to remind you too that sometimes for some chapters I have a little additional information there in the unit modules there. And for chapter 15 there's some extra websites in there that I put a area in there in the modules for, and it's this time it's about sexual assault. It's about this traveling exhibit called What Were You Wearing? So you might want to take a look at that. It's really something, and I do refer to it there in the lecture videos too, so please check that out, because that's one of the first questions that a victim is often asked, is like, well, what were you wearing, as if she was asking for it. So it's really a bad attitude to have about it, of course, but it's definitely something intriguing to take a look at, so please check that out. Our next chapter there, chapter 16, is all about, quote, selling sex, including things like pornography and the research around the effects of pornography, both immediate and long-term. That's some really fascinating stuff. And so that's due the following Saturday, next Saturday there on May 8th. So definitely take a look at that and watch the lecture videos. There's some really good stuff about that, and I show you some really interesting images that I've gathered to illustrate what's considered obscenity or not by the powers that be. So it's really interesting there. And other than that, I just wanted to give you a heads up about our final exam, which is on Unit 5 there. It's only going to cover our last three chapters, 15, 16, and 14, so it's not comprehensive, it's not cumulative, and just those last three chapters. But make sure you take a look at the study guide and the lecture outlines, as you always do, but just letting you know. And hopefully that helps you to breathe a little easier there, because I know some of your instructors probably have these huge monster final kind of things, and I just don't believe in doing that, so I don't do it. Otherwise, that's everything I wanted to say for now. If you need anything, just reach out via email, and I'll be glad to get back to you. And also, I hope to see some of you there in one of our live sessions there. It'd be great to see some of you, and keep up your good work on the comments you're posting there on the discussions. Even this most recent one, the ones I've already seen on sexual assault, have been very good and very thoughtful. So I'm glad to see that, again, you're willing to be open and honest about your thoughts and feelings about those issues. So keep up the good work. Otherwise, have a great weekend, and I will hopefully see you in the live session or in the lecture videos. And take care until then.